Welcome to the 10 Bible Quiz channel. Get ready for 10 intriguing questions about the Holy Scriptures. How well do you know the Bible? Let's put your knowledge to the test. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and like to help us spread God's Word. After the quiz, be sure to share your score in the comments. We can't wait to hear how you did. So, are you ready? Let's jump into the video. Who did Jesus say would listen to his voice in the Gospel of John? A. His enemies. B. The Pharisees. C. His sheep. D. The disciples. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter C. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Gospel of John, chapter 10, verse 27. How many daughters did the priest of Midian have? A. 2. B. 4. C. 7. D. Ottovern. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter C. Now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water, and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. Book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 16. What was the first thing Adam and Eve did after eating the fruit? A. They hid from God. B. They made clothes. C. They were ashamed. D. They left the garden. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 7. And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together, and made themselves aprons. Who said, "Am I my brother's keeper"? A. Cain. B. Abel. C. Seth. D. Adam. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 9. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? What was the name of the queen who visited Solomon to test his wisdom? A. Queen Esther. B. Queen of Sheba. C. Queen Jezebel. Or D. Queen Athaliah. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. First Book of Kings, chapter 10, verse 1. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. What was the first punishment for Adam after he ate the forbidden fruit? A. Banishment from the garden. B. Hard labor to grow food and eat. C. Loss of immortality. D. All of the above. A few seconds to think. right answer is letter B. Genesis chapter 3 verses 17 to 19. And unto Adam he said, Because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, Thou shalt not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for thy sake. In sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground. For out of it wast thou taken. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Who were Moses' siblings? A. Aaron and Miriam. B. Caleb and Joshua. C. Nadab and Abihu. D. Eleazar and Ithamar. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 20. And Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. The book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 59. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto Amram Aaron and Moses, and Miriam their sister. Which mountain did Moses receive the 10 Commandments on? A. Mount Ararat. B. Mount Sinai. C. Mount Zion. D. Mount Carmel. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. The book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 20. And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai, on the top of the mount. And the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount, and Moses went up. What did Jesus say about the temple when he was cleansing it? A. My house shall be called a house of prayer. B. The temple is my Father's house. C. This temple shall be destroyed and raised in 3 days. D. Do not make my Father's house a house of merchandise. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. And said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. Gospel of Matthew chapter 21 verse 13. What did God do on the 7th day after finishing his work of creation? A. He created the stars. B. He rested. C. He made the Garden of Eden. D. He separated the light from darkness. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. And on the 7th day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day from all his work which he had made. Book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 2. Thanks for joining us on the 10 Bible Quiz channel. How did you do? Let us know your score in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Your support helps us share God's Word with even more people. We hope this quiz has inspired you to dive deeper into the Bible. Stay tuned for more quizzes and content to strengthen your faith and knowledge of the Scriptures. Until next time, may God bless you and keep studying His Word.